Hello viewers, my name is Ruben Hens, and I'll be doing a short video of 10 steps on how to do evangelism and church planting in a local church. The first step in this program is we're talking about the biblical foundation of doing evangelism and church planting. And the reference here is from Jesus Christ's point of view, who is the head of the church, that we need to be able to make disciples. And Jesus uses the example of starting from Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and to the uttermost parts of the world. So the first step here is to make sure that we align our evangelism and church planting program with Jesus Christ's vision and mission statement. The second step in making an evangelistic and church planting program is to consider the element of prayer and discernment. This is very significant for the church. If we are going to do evangelism and church planting, the church has to be in prayer. You have to seek God for guidance, seek God for wisdom, and so that He could help you in evangelizing and planting the church. The third step in having an evangelistic church planting program in your local church is to consider a community assessment. You have to assess your community. This is very important. You have to look at what are the needs of this community, and how can you conduct a research to engage these community members and look at opportunities to minister to them. Step number 4 is to look at casting a compelling vision for the new church plant. You have to provide tips for articulating a vision that is effective to your potential team and supporters. They need to understand your vision in reaching this community with the gospel. The next step in how to do an evangelistic and church planting program is step number 5. We have to discuss the significance and the importance of building a core team of committed individuals, so that we could work out a strategy to further develop this plan of action for building disciples in this local church. In step number 6, the local church has to look into elements of strategic planning, such as a mission statement, a goal, target demographic, and outreach strategies have to be considered in this step number 6. In step number 7, launching outreach initiative, you have to provide practical ideas for initiating outreach efforts in the community that you want to reach with the gospel. You have to discuss strategies such as door-to-door evangelism, community events, and service projects. In step number 8, you have to explain the importance of establishing core ministries to meet the spiritual and practical needs of that local community. You have to offer suggestions for ministries such as worship services, discipleship groups, children programs, and outreach ministries. Step number 9, we have to discuss the importance of discipleship in nurturing new believers and fostering spiritual growth. You have to provide tips for implementing discipleship programs and mentoring relationships within the local church. Finally, step number 10, evaluation and adaptation. We have to emphasize the need for an ongoing evaluation and adaptation in the church planting process. Encourage we encourage here to assess the progress, celebrate the success, and make adjustments as needed to effectively reach the community with the gospel of Jesus Christ. So in conclusion, we have to look at all those 10 steps that I have provided. And so there will have to be an alignment with the mission statement and vision statement of the Lord Jesus Christ. There has to be a concentration on praying for the success of that ministry. There has to be a concentration on reaching the community, looking at the demographics of the community, and building up a core team of leaders that will work with you as you reach out in fulfilling this project of church planting evangelism.